Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Chap Blackman joined here today by Jersey Sporrer and Kloee Jones, who's hanging out over there. As we talked to the Carroll girls soccer team after they opened their season here tonight with the first regular season game against Harlan at home. Jersey, nice effort for you and the girls tonight. I know they came out kind of on fire getting some early goals, but I thought you girls battled really hard in the second half. Talk about what were some of the good things you saw from you and the girls tonight.
I feel like we tried to handle passing with our teammates better than what we can do. And I feel like never done this.
So talk about you offensively. What did you see? How were you able to try and get some shots on goal? I know you had the one late there where you kind of had that one-on-one.
Just by trying to run faster than everyone else and keeping the ball closer to you than kicking farther out. But also just trying to stay handled well and just try your best.
What was their defense doing tonight that gave you girls a little bit of trouble?
Definitely pushing and just giving you a lot of touchiness and being on you all the time.
Is that something you're going to have to become maybe a little more physical and aggressive?
Yes, for sure. Definitely.
So what are you going to take away from today? What are some positive things that will help this group and you move forward?
Definitely work more as a team and stay with everyone and just
Okay, take me through that one-on-one there late. You even said you thought you had the goal. So what did you see? How'd you try to attack the goalie?
Well, I was trying to go more to one side, but I went straight to her. So next time just get more to one corner so it's harder for them to get.
Well, I tell you what, great job here today. Appreciate you joining us. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Kloee Jones. And Kloee, a tough one early for the defense here tonight. It sounded like Harlan came out and kind of got some quick goals. What were they doing offensively to have some success early on?
I don't even know if it was really more them being offensive or we just weren't being defensive minded once the game started. It took us a minute to realize we were playing a game at first, and then we figured it out for a while, played defense, started guarding them more. We found that we needed to find bodies rather than find spots. That worked better for us once we started matching up with person to person instead of trying to hold to our own position.
Jersey mentioned how physical they were defensively. Did you feel like you girls were as physical as you needed to be on your end?
We definitely could have been more physical. In first game jitters, we were all kind of timid where we should have came out more aggressive. I know I kind of shoved a girl here or there, but it happens, I guess.
Yes. Well, you had a nice play physically wise. You kind of ran into a girl and took the ball from her there late. So talk about the aggressiveness that you want to play with, especially as one of the captains for this team.
I just want to make sure that we all know how aggressive we need to be. Soccer is a physical sport, and if they're coming out with their bodies, we need to fight back just as equal, if not harder. We practice hard, so we just need to make sure we can transition that into a game and use our bodies to our advantage.
So as a senior for you, what's this like to get this first match of the year and have it to be a home match?
I'm excited it's home. We didn't get very many home last year. I'm excited for what the season's to bring. I'm super sad it's my last one, but
what can this team do this year?
I have really high hopes for this season. We have the biggest team that I've had in my time here playing Carroll soccer. Huge team, and I think that once we all get it figured out and we start playing together and figuring out how to work cohesively, I have plans for a good season this year.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here tonight. Appreciate you joining us, and always fun watching you play physical.